Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Fielded at the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Come on. Go check. Go.
On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3-and-out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. But that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
There we go, Sunday. There we go, Sunday.
Metcalf there to bring it in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Here we go.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Walker running right. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He's going deep this time. That's caught at the 25. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready.
From the gun is Purdy. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Laviska Shenault to return it. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. It's caught Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking to throw, Smith. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down, Smith to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Catch is made in close. It's a Seattle touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Caught by Jennings. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go now.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Getting out to his left. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Mustang 19. Here we go.
Purdy on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18.
49ers 3. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, that is such a bummer because as a quarterback, gosh, you got to give your receiver enough space and enough real estate to make that catch in bounds. That was off just enough to carry the receiver to the sideline before he could establish possession.
3rd and long for him here. He puts everything behind this one. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give up the gut to Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Down the sideline inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Staying with Walker. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throw on 3rd down. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Ready.
Purdy setting up that play action. Mason there to haul it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw, Purdy. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're going to face third down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Rig alert, rig alert. Ready, ready?
Now Purdy. The back grabs it. He has the San Francisco touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
79 Bronco. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. And up.
He's throwing for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Walker gets the first and more. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running with Walker again. He finds some space again. Down the sideline into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks push the lead to 20.
49ers 18. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hut.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So it's 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
70 Lions. Trap 60. Take go.
Here's Purdy to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite a...
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Play action now with Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Dragon 60.
That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Buffalo 18.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
49ers 26. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
13 there. There we go.
Walker now from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pressure comes, Smith. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun is Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Here we go, set.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
There we go, throw it. So what's up?
It's Walker on the give. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Walker on first down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Handoff running left, Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
13
Looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Tuesday.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Seahawks leading by 5. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running left, here's Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. The give now to Walker. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Huh.
Here he is to throw. That's taken in by Samuel. Has some daylight through the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go! Street! Street! Go!
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he drives it up past the 45. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking to throw it. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Let's go!
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come 19! Come 19! Check go!
Throwing now. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. And you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation. This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. An early jump, and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Lining up to take an on.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me.